They convinced you it was a bad idea. Now they're doing it. The same person who talked you out of doing something you wanted to do for yourself, something that was good for you, something that would have elevated you, something positive for yourself. They showed you every way it wouldn't have worked for you. They showed you and talked to you about all the cons. You were thinking of the pros. You were thinking of how this would have benefited you. You spoke to them about it, thinking they would have encouraged you. Instead, they discouraged you. They poured water on your fire. You didn't do that thing that you were supposed to have done, and would you believe it? They turned around and did that very thing. You were not good enough for that thing in their mind. Would you believe it? It was good for them, but it wasn't good for you. A lot of people are competing with you. As soon as you say something to them, I'm gonna do this, they get jealous. They get envious. They think you will one up them. You'll be better off than them. You'll be doing better than them. And they don't want that because they're always in competition mode. They're always having this scarcity mindset, thinking that if you do well, it somehow keeps them back. It means that they're not doing well. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you tell your plans. They will pour water on your fire. They will make you give up, and you will end up not manifesting your heart's desires. That ain't gonna happen for you. They did the very thing with no shame. Look at them doing the very thing they told you not to do. They showed you every con. They show you every negative element of that thing, how it wouldn't work, attribute of that thing, how it's not a good idea, how it's a waste of time, how it's a waste of money. You came to that person thinking, okay, they know about this thing. For their advice, for their opinion, or you were just sharing with them, I'm gonna do this. And when you left that meeting, you didn't want to do that thing again. Not because that person was against what you were doing. Not because they thought it was a bad idea, no. Because they thought it was a good idea. They thought, hey, I should do this first. A lot of you are experiencing that. Even in business, even when it comes to investing, even where money is concerned, where a job is concerned, where finance is concerned. You speak to somebody about a thing and they discourage you. Time goes by, you do not achieve that thing, but they're doing that same thing with no shame. They think you wouldn't ever know. And some of them, they know that you will know, but they don't care. Look at them. They never came back to you and said, hey, I changed my mind, That is actually a good thing. I looked deeper into it. They were thinking, who are you to do that thing? I remember there's a specific thing I wanted to do for myself, and I spoke to somebody in that field about it. They showed me every way in which it wouldn't work. And they turned around and did the very thing. And a lot of you, you're going through this. You've been through this. What a shame. That person shows you that they are not for you. It is important, and sometimes you never even know who is that person, but it is important to speak to people of like minds. People who will encourage you. I will encourage you. People who will tell you to stay on that advancing path, to keep advancing, to keep improving yourself, to keep getting better at this. Some people have already given up in life. They've tried, things are not working out for them. Well, they've tried to a little extent, but they realize that it takes work. They realize that there's a measure of pain associated with success, associated with getting what you want, pain, quote unquote, that it involves actually putting in the work. They just want to relax. So they've already given up on their life. They've already given up, and they want everybody else to give up. They're jealous of everybody who's doing well. Somebody doesn't want to work. They're not making any money. They're mad at somebody like you who is trying. Somebody who's trying to increase their income. Somebody like you, well, not necessarily you, but somebody watching me here who took a job, an extra job, another job, who's working more than one job, who started a business. They're mad at you. You never told them don't waste their time all day. You never told them not to spend their time doing what they're doing. You're not against them in any way, but they're mad at you. And be careful chilling with people like that, spending time with people like that. They don't have an abundance mindset. They have a scarcity mindset. They think in terms of lack. And they will point out all of the negatives. Somebody's doing well, they point out the negatives. Somebody bought a new car, the negative. Somebody created something, they're talking about the negative aspect. Oh, why is she doing that? Oh, why are you doing all of that? Hey, I'm downsizing, I'm keeping it simple, whatever it may be. You won't join this conversation. If you take part in this conversation, if you agree with them, you're taking yourself away from what you're trying to achieve. In other words, you're creating a huge gap between yourself and what you want. In other words, you will lose your faith. You will not believe. You will not know that you will achieve what you're setting to achieve as the breeze blows. As the breeze blows in nature through the trees, as the breeze blows through the trees, and you give the video a thumbs up. How about that? They will discourage you. Be careful with these people. And in the end, you will not get what you want. In the end, you will not manifest your heart's desires. Misery loves company. They want you to be as miserable as they are. So be careful with these people. And also be careful with those who will tell you not to do it because they already saw it's a brilliant idea and they want to try it themselves. And also, a lot of people are looking down on you. They think they're higher than you. I don't think they're higher than you. I know you're the advancing king or advancing queen. I know you're royalty. I know you're the chosen one, the anointed one, the appointed one, the blessed one. Blessed by the Almighty. The blood that is flowing in you is royalty. I know how amazing you are. You who are watching me here on this advancing channel. I know how much potential you are. God is on your side. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. The only way is up for you as the breeze blows. All you do is win, 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 no matter what. Continue to view yourself highly. Continue to know how amazing you are, how blessed you are. You're not a peasant, you're royalty. You're not the tail, you're the head. You're above, not beneath, as you work together with the higher power. But a lot of people are looking down on you. Who are you to want that thing? No, these cars are not good. Don't buy this car. Who are you there thinking? Oh, wow, you will have that beautiful car. Who are you to do this thing for yourself? To do something to enhance your appearance. Let's say, for example, to enhance your appearance, if that is what you decide to do, if that is what you choose to do. They will tell you don't do it. No, you're already fine. No, you're already fine. No, you already look good. No, you don't need to do that. No, if I were you, I wouldn't. Blah, blah, blah. A few moments later, they're doing the same thing they told you not to do. Where's the shame? Shamelessly. And they think they're winning. We're pointing them out. We're talking about those people, those fake friends, those snakes in the grass. That is where you know. And be careful with these people. I'm telling you something, advancing man, advancing woman. Be careful with these people. Cut these people off, you know. Don't be there. They've already showed you who they are. Trust your inner guidance system. Trust your vibes. Trust the way you feel. Listen to that still small voice that is talking to you and telling you, hey, this person is not for you. They are against you. When people show you who they are, believe them. It was only a matter of time till they showed you their true colors. Believe them. That is who they are. So don't be acting as if you're clueless. No, you already know. They think you don't know because they didn't say it to you, because they didn't spell it out to you. But you can already read between the lines. You can feel their energy, and they will give you a confirmation. If you spend time with them, you will see, wow, it is true. They are not for you. They were not able to use you. They were not able to control you. They were not able to get what they want out of you. And many of them turn against you because of that. You're happy. You're joyful. You're blessed. You're amazing. You're thankful. Your heart is full of gratitude. They have a problem with that. You look good. You're all that and more. You have this confidence, self-confidence. You know your worth. Know your worth. And don't ever think you're beneath anybody. I don't care if they're prettier than you. I don't care if they make more money than you. I don't care if they have a better job than you. It doesn't matter. They could be the president. It doesn't matter. The prime minister. It doesn't matter. They're flesh and blood like you. And when God is ready for them, they're out of there just like anybody else. And it doesn't mean that you disrespect people, but it means that you respect yourself. You respect others, but you won't allow people to disrespect you. You won't allow people to walk over you. So they may be treating you with contempt. That is their business. A lot of them will tell you don't do that thing because they don't think you're a match for that thing. They think that this thing is way above you. You're not good enough. You are not good enough, but they're good enough. So like I was saying, when these people have already showed you who they are, be careful with them. You can't be their friend. You cannot be their friend. Look at how they told you, how this thing, they stopped you. And for some of you, it is something life-changing. Life-changing. This is something you really wanted to do. You thought, okay, she knows better. He knows better. He's an expert. And now they're doing the same thing. They're making themselves look better. And it's all right. It is all right. Let them do what they do. You didn't do it for a reason. You see, there's always a deeper vibe to it. You didn't do it for a reason, and it's all right. You never lose. It is okay. It is not that you're feeling so sad and depressed that, oh my goodness, and you're regretting. No. You recognize what happened, but on a deeper level, it is okay. Because you know that if you were meant to do that thing, you would have done it. But it just goes to show how much of a hypocrite some people are. I want you to type it in the comments. Hypocrite. Some people are hypocrites. Be careful with them. They will say one thing to you, but behind your back, they're engaging in another. They will pretend to be for you, but really and truly they are against you. Really and truly they are competing with you. There they are like crabs in a bucket. You want to move on up? No, it hurts them. It breaks their heart. You want to improve in life? It hurts them. So they're pulling people down, trying to pull people down. Crabs in a bucket. But you're not in that bucket. Let them keep pulling. It can have no effect on you. They just showed you who they are, so you know how to deal with them in future, or to not deal with them, or to not spend time with them, or to not be around them. The hypocrites that they are. They wanted the idea for themselves. They wanted to do it for themselves. And sometimes they go ahead, very often if it's something to do with business, they go and do it. They go ahead and do it, and it doesn't work for them because it wasn't for them. What goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Do good, and good will come back to you. What you want for others, want for yourself as well. Be a good person. Shine your light. That is better. As we hear on this advancing channel, it's good over evil around here. It's positivity over negativity around here. Light over darkness around here. How about that? It's funny. And some of you will get the opportunity to see it. How they turned around and did the same thing they told you that you shouldn't do. They were adamant about it. You shouldn't do it. And look at them now. Hypocrites. As we hear in nature, the breeze has been blowing, the sun is shining, the birds, ooh, chirping away, singing softly and tenderly. How about that? And I send you good vibes. I send you love. I send you light. I send you all of this positive energy. I look forward to hearing from you, to reading what you have to say. You are valued and you are appreciated. Thank you for supporting, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.